Yo, so I got COVID. I got COVID. Yep. I can't taste anything right now. Smell anything. Um, yeah. But anyways, what's it called? Uh, Last night this girl gave me head in my car, and I had just met her 10 minutes ago, and I wanna share with you um not like how I pulled her, but like why you probably are in situations like that as well, but you don't maybe get the same result, right? And yeah, so it's pretty simple. There's a couple things, right? Number one, you're not shooting your shot with your sub communications, so you can let a girl know that you're interested with your eye contact, and um and then she's gonna do one thing to test to see if you're sex worthy, and if you pass that test, you can go ahead and lead her towards sex. So I'm gonna explain this right now. It's very simple. Okay, so number one, what do I do with my eyes? Is as soon like the first milliseconds of looking at her, I look at her with the intent of the thoughts that I'm thinking are, you're so sexy. I love you. I will protect you. I will take care of you. I will fuck you right and I will protect you. That's how I look at her. I see you. I see you. I see your soul. I see the real you, and I will fuck you, protect you, and take care of you. Okay? That's what I'm thinking in my head when I'm looking at her. And then she will shit test you. Okay? And the one that happened to me last night, the girl said, or she so I was like, "Oh, yeah, so you're getting your food. Let's go sit over here. It's a good spot." I led her over and we had an instant date. Then she dropped her vape on the floor, and she just looks at it, and I was like, ha ha ha, you gonna get that? And she was like, are you gonna get that? And this is how you pass it. So personally, I like to sexualize to pass shit tests or escalate. So I escalate and pass the shit test with a sexual connotation to it. But here's the key, with humor. So, example, I said, "Oh, oh, that's funny. You think we're on that level? Oh, you think we're on that level, huh? We haven't even had sex yet. I don't even know if we have sexual chemistry, let alone regular chemistry. And you want me to like do shit for you? That's cute. That's cute." And she grabs it off the ground. She took it up off the ground. Finally, took her a while, but she did it. And I was like, "Oh, why'd you do that? I was gonna get it for you. I was gonna get it for you." And then it was like like clowning on her, basically, like joking, like, "Oh, I was gonna get it for you. Why'd you get it? I was gonna get it for you." Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that part. But that part was like me just adding like in like salt to the wound of like, haha, like I didn't get it for you. Like, no, what were you doing? I was gonna simp for you. Like, it's such a laughing matter to me. It's such a joke to me that she would think that I would simp for her. It's so funny that I could just laugh about. No, what? Why'd you do that? I was gonna break my back. I was gonna lean down and get it for you, baby, 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 baby. Come on, you know me, you know me, right? So that's what lets her know you're sex worthy. Now she already knows you want sex because you looked at her the way that you. All you have to do is give girls the look, and then they know you want sex. So what's the look? I look at her and I'm like, it's weird because I'm looking at a phone and it's like I don't actually love the phone, which is like weird putting like my sexual intent into a phone because it's like idolizing some like material object. But yeah, I hope you guys saw it. That wasn't really it like fully because it wasn't real when I was looking at the phone. But I'm looking at her like I see you, I see the soul, I see the girl inside. I want to love you. I'm going to love you. I'm gonna fuck you right. I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna protect you. I got you. That's how you look at her, like, baby, I got you. I'm the most, like, dominant, masculine, strong man that there is. You're safe with me. That's how you look at her, okay? And then, so if you can't pull off that look, that's why you're not getting laid, okay? So you have to practice that look in the mirror. You have to practice believing that look. You have to practice that look on girls. You don't really need to worry about what you say when you open. Um, like one of the openers that I'm gonna start using a lot though probably is hey, excuse me, hi. Yeah, I thought you were cute as fuck, but don't worry, this is just a dream. This is just a dream. This is just a dream. And then just look at her and give her the look. What are you up to right now? Well, yeah, what are you up to right now? And I'm saying the normal shit so I can really dial in on the eyes. And the eyes let her know it's on. It's fucking on, baby. And then they will shit test you once. And then once you pass the shit test, you go, hey, I can't hang out all night, but let's go chill. I know a spot. She's like, where? Oh, my car. It's over here. My car's over here. Come on. Like, it's no big deal. And then just keep talking and grab her hand, like, hold, if you want to hold her hand, or put your arm around her arm. Put her arm, like, interlocked with your arm. Like, it's normal. But while you're talking, you escalate physically while you're still talking, okay? And then when you get to your car, she'll probably give you looks. That means she wants to be kissed. And then just be like, look at her and be like, come here. Come here. Because, you know, you have to lean in. You have to lean in the car. So, come here. Come here. And as a guy, you probably want to lean in a little bit more than the girl because, you know, you're just taking initiative. She might do the whole leaning thing, but here's why you don't wanna fully let her lean in, because she might get in her ego and feel like you're too unattainable when you make her chase that much. She's already like kind of giving herself to you, and like if you make her feel like, oh, she's chasing, if you make her feel like she's going the whole way, she's gonna feel like, oh my, like he's too good for me. Because you're already so confident. So if you don't have power, then you can't set your power down and pick it back up. If you can't set your power down and pick it back up, you never had power to begin with. So if you're this confident guy, you should take the lead and go for the kiss. You should lean in the most. You should be the one that loses a little bit of your validation because you have so much to spare. She's the girl that's insecure, puts on makeup every day to look cute. She's the one that should be more insecure than you. If you make this girl just chase, she's going to well, first of all, she's going to act unattractive. You're going to lose attraction to her, and you're going to feel like this girl's desperate. It's the same thing, right, as like when a guy chases. But there's a way that you can keep it balanced. You want her to come in a little bit, and then you make the first move type shit, because I mean, who likes a thirsty girl? Let the girl keep her power, because that's all they have. Oh, you could take my number. Girls always say that. Oh, you could take my number. And I'm like, oh, see, like, I always call it out though. I'm like, but it doesn't really matter, right? Like we could exchange numbers, right? You know. Anyways, yeah. So basically, that's basically it. That's how you let a girl know that you're sex worthy. It's very simple. It's not something that you'll probably be able to do day one. I mean, maybe it took me now almost 2 years to really get this down, but I never had somebody like me teaching it. Nobody really explained it like that much. Everybody's talking about all these nuances to game. These things don't really matter. The main thing that matters is you show the intent with your sub communications and your mostly your eye contact. You look at her like, I want to love you and fuck you, and then you pass her shit test and you lead. And then also you hold your frame in the conversation. I mean, all the other stuff comes together as well. Yeah, like holding your frame, basically. If you understand those concepts right there, and you know how to like vibe and flirt and not take things seriously and just have no outcome, and you just lead and you show her the intent and you pass her shit test, it'll work. But yes, that's 2 years worth of information right there. I mean, it took me 2 years to master that, right? I've known about game for almost almost a decade, since I was like 19 or something. I didn't run game 24/7 though. I only ran game 24/7 for 2 years straight. For 2 years straight, I've been running game 24/7 like it's my love, it's my true passion. And it really is. It really is one of my loves and my true passions. I love this shit so much. I'm gonna get my eyebrow cut again. Get my hair cut probably today, and then keep running some more game. But Yeah, so I also had this girl tell me she loved me. I told her I loved her, and we just met. We met. She was getting food. She was getting fries at some like restaurant, and then I took her to sit down to eat her fries. After she was done with her fries, we walked to my car. We got in my car. We kissed, and then we went into the back, and she sucked my dick, and then she said she was on her period, and so she didn't want to have sex. But who knows? Like, I really do believe she was on her period because she's like, I can show you the tampon, and I should have been like, yeah, show me, because I wanted to just kind of see her pussy, but honestly, I just like, all right, I believe you. But yeah, I had her bend over. I was kissing her ass. I sucked her tits. She sucked my dick. She told me she loved me. She saw my whole entire Snapchat story. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, it's Dominant Daniel 1. I got banned on Instagram, but I made a new Instagram. It's called Daniel the Natural. Daniel the Natural on Instagram, and Dominant Daniel 1 on Snapchat. But I show my infield and shit, like me going out, talking to girls. I get like, things on there. It's not super popping right now, but my life's popping right now. So also, I helped the homie make a couple grand the other day. Things are looking up. So I'm really happy right now with where I'm at with game. I'm really, really passionate about life right now. Uh, I've really fallen in love with game, and I've really fallen in love with I've really fallen in love with game, and I've really fallen in love with marketing and stuff like that. Um, well, I've really fallen in love with the psychology, the aspects behind marketing. It's the same aspects behind game. I wouldn't say that I'm like passionate about marketing because I don't like just want to do shit through a screen. I do like it. I do like it because it's like I'm behind a screen making some shit happen, like a Wizard of Oz type thing. But it's not like super fun. Like, I love being in the moment running game. Like, that's my true passion right now. That's what I'm finding out is my true passion. I love games so much. And it took me 2 years to fall in love with it, but that's how life works. You fall in love with anything that you get momentum in and that you get good at. So, yeah, with all that being said, guys, this video could change your life if you really, really hear the concepts that I'm speaking of. But one day, maybe I'll do some boot camps or some shit to change people's lives, like for real, or something. Make a PUA course, who knows? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.